we'll switch to passive defense and play for the counter. Listening to their footsteps, it sounds like they're about to double push. At this moment, I hear the door in front open and an enemy rushes out from the left. That means our right side is probably being held by the enemy at the main door. So here we can take the opportunity to fall back a couple of steps and choose a secondary angle to hold. Then, using the chaos from the grenade, I pull out another grenade. Seeing my teammate go down, the enemy decides to fall back first. That gives us a chance to heal up and resupply our throwables. Once we're resupplied, it looks like the enemy's about to check the cameras. At this point, we can pre-aim at the monitor, and the moment the light turns red, quickly swing out. There's plenty of time to catch them off guard. Listening to their footsteps, the enemy hasn't moved, which means they're holding a direct angle. Hug the door frame and jump peek the angle. Here's a small mistake. I forgot to switch to the frag in advance, so it didn't hit the enemy. At this point, try to fight from the right side for an advantage. At this point, after 6 full fights, our armor's just starting to lose durability. When you're clearing a map, you can give yourself a mental cue like I do. If you can avoid taking damage, don't force a fight. Over time, this really helps improve your game sense. A lot of fans often ask me, you've only been playing Dark Zone for 2 years, and you've only played TV Station for a year. How did you improve so fast? Personally, I think this kind of mental cue is one of the reasons. You guys should give it a try. I'm looking forward to your feedback. After making a round trip to the insurance, I came back to loot the bag. At some point, 2 more people showed up in the yellow car room. The part where we kept throwing grenades back and forth took too long, so let's skip ahead to the later part. At this point, there's 1 enemy holding the left side and 1 inside the yellow car room. They've used up all their throwables, so we have the advantage now. I used the smoke grenade to deal with the one on the left first. I originally wanted to use the frog technique here, but I messed up and just rushed in instead. After knocking him down, I turned around to take out the last one inside the yellow car room. At this point, we're at a disadvantage on the left side, so don't act recklessly.
Who sent you?
They tossed the grenade and retreated. In this case, watch if they step on a mine instead of just dodging. Pretend to open the door, then turn back and keep holding the angle. Make sure the enemy isn't planning to push forward, then fall back and reload. Right now, I don't have any throwables, and the enemy is holding the left side directly, so bait out their shots and get them desensitized first. Then get ready. Actually, that specific mistake doesn't really count at all. Listen for footsteps. The enemy wants to move up and close the door, so quickly hold the angle. Taking on 3 squads of fans by myself just hits different. Alright, that wraps up this map clearing tutorial. See you next time.